A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Starlight Night Transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Night, home lies with the wishes of the people. Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Testing, testing. A little delayed there. Testing, testing. It's a little delayed.
Can't beat a hollow warning.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows.
Testing,
Bang knows. Bang really
testing,
knows.
testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Start. Just check one last thing.
Follow your innermost desires.
Okay.
Dance without
We
fear.
can proceed.
Navigate as your heart
Hello
dictates.
everyone, if you're watching this.
Robust power. Perfect
Back to
execution.
streaming again.
Foresee the storm.
YouTube. This time, of course, Zenless Zone Zero again.
City series.
Because I want to catch up on where I left off. Because I was behind when version 1.5 came out. Or 1.4. Oh, my laptop sounds like a jet engine. Interesting. But then, thank you. Yes, last time I left off at this, which I assume it's connected to the chapter 5 of the main story. So much uncollected mail. With the S tier version of Ambi. Let's see. Okay, I see now. Save that, I could have just at least get one of those W engines. I have like Coletta and that wolf character. I forgot his name. Oh wait, Lycon. I think I'm going a little too fast here, but it's not like I got too much to lose there.
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for her money? Or perhaps you just want a scratch card?
I just want a scratch card. Sparkle suggested something cooler. Never mind.
Leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Oh, there's no better choice for kickstarting your morning than an artfully crafted brew.
Still, I guess when there's like a lot of options for coffee when the game came out, I'm surprised they're gone now. What just happened? At least I'm getting an espresso.
On with coffee, especially if I'm the one making it. No goodbyes needed. You'll be back before you know it.
Okay. Yeah, of course I'll be back. Astra, go with me. Bodyguard. Astra, is Astra here? No, Astra. Is she inside? Please step back. Hey, don't shove me. You think you own the cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that? Isn't just the TOPS conference? Right, you just... Is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what day it is? Move aside. We're not just random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around in the back entrance, the cinema, a figure is peeking at the crowd nearby. A red coat and sunglasses is the person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts mimicking a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Ah, someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in! Step back, you're not allowed inside. The alleged Astra slightly causes a stir, drawing the attention in the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with Chaotic Fried Rice. Still, ooh. So this is Chaotic Fried Rice. Chaotic 5. I always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you. You got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there is a reason we can't just stroll out in front. Hopefully once we're out of this square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car is parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shiny armor. Whoa. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be much easier once we get out of Luna Square. Stick to less crowded routes. Stay under the radar, especially from those bad movies it seems. This seems see them as bad guys. At least today. That's what they are to me. Just remember, stay low. Say the kitty. Safe location. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. The path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. This. Almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind. Is this the end? It's some young man. But why the scowl? And dressed all in black. No less. That outfit makes you look older. Here. You got the latest issue. Transfer right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Then, oh wow. Are they gone? Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Granny names. Always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but careful, Wise, Astra. Oh, we will, alright. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Wise. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Look, our cover is blowing. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra, and didn't you say you didn't know? I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How can I not recognize you? That one difference is tough. But you look far more energetic in person than you do in photos. Alright, that's enough chit chat. You better get moving before these guys realize something's off and come back. Yep, thank you, Granny Eve. You better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we can go? I could really use a break. Just head back to my shop then. You can tell me what happened on the way. Chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside the Randall Play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Yay.
Are you sure they were bad guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed.
the main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
While I want to believe you, I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kinda cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
Because
You
your
know
cover
who
was
I
blown.
am, and you helped me escape from Luminous Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Okay, what's the right response here? What's the right response here? What's the right response here? Okay, I'm just gonna say you can
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
You can just drive
Yeah,
there.
but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Without waiting for a response, Asha adjusts her sunglasses and strides towards the record store as if those sunglasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis in River area, and there's an event going on? Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Sure. Jordan De Winters, do you know him? Huge. They have quite a few of his records here. Oh, they have a recording of his last concert. But not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. There isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next time is Port Elpis. Rise first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves churning out beneath like foam. This is what I'm entering the port. Astra excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Gotta catch up with her. Alright. Someone's fishing over there, and they got the right gear. Bet they catch a ton of fish. Is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full though. Hey young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, this time we won't get away. Get away? I can get it? Doesn't matter, it's all about the journey. Aw, I miss this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. Are you into fishing too? Yeah, I tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. To me, it isn't. My luck on fishing is like slim to none. That's why I quit fishing. My luck's just awful. You gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to rope. What? Count to 10? Grandpa Dude? We've got a pro here. No, not even close to do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? A rod? Or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go somewhere else. I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast the line, they hooked the fish onto it. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress my friend really liked. What's her name? Not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered, it's Astra Yao. You, no. You can't be. I see. You just look a lot like her. But you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic, laid back. You're doing a great job intimidating her, but you're missing the essence. But if you're Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa's Goose bucket at the moment when she said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goose? Don't do that. You're singing a happy birthday song for myself. It's my birthday today, and it's the only day I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like. What and E isn't here where I need her. And your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy that all those decisions I made today, especially asking you to help. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. It reminds you of New Year's same me. Hope the sentence was good. Reading this just feels time consuming, not gonna lie.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Uh-oh.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
It's when.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's Best Online Buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Well, take care and happy birthday.
Goodbye. And, happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
No worries.
What secret?
Oh.
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Wise. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Joe left with Evelyn by her side, but who knows? Maybe one day you'll see him again. Gotta finish this little event here. Child event. Reversible honk. I think this one could be it. Yeah. Caesar here. Intense fighting. First sniping, killing Imperials. He's so new, it was that one. Yeah, this is a tough one. Starlights. What about the special edition? Called it Adventure and Treasure. Which of what? They're all. Last one. Self-explanatory. Lingished within this bamboo form. Oh, there's Rena. Rose sounds nervous. Cute little things and hollow. There's Piper. Lively shows. Nothing too detailed. Will do. It's Fennel. Should be everything. Coupons, nice. Beautiful. I'll deal with this one later. Now I'll get this. Oh. Ah. Here's Bella here. Astra performance is about to start. Come on, Wise. I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm here, I'm here. It hasn't started yet, has it? Hurry up, Wise. Oh, I'm so excited. Special episode. Astronomical moment. Sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoram de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Darley Tower.
Buying tickets? You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Oh.
The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for
I
me.
did not mean to.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
Really?
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
Hey, what about me?
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the Supreme Assistant. Sure, she might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy,
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
No seeing Astra for me. And Y's got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yeah, I can think
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Oh.
Ugh, I officially became the second assistant, and still no tickets. Not fair.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
There you get all buddy. Get something relevant now. You got a cute little AI as your bestie. No one could ever replace. What do you mean? No one could ever replace Belle? You're always pissed. This is just wild. Wow.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What's this?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Wait, actually took that one.
We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was your Internet commission.
Wise? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Wait, January?
How do you know it's fake?
It's January. I thought she said January.
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Say something if you're watching. Yes, I'm talking to you, chat.
Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Wise, get out of Theos right now! I have to be the proxy who finds this record!
God.
Belle, let go of me, stop! Theos is getting dizzy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Press and hold to activate special attack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I skipped her banner. I mean, I was gonna pull
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Yeah! Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Catch the rhythm. That thing over there. Could it be?
Oh, okay. That's why I can't move. That is weird.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Oh wait.
Well, if you really want the data, then could you autograph?
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Wise won't even let me say a single word to Astra.
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
Interesting. Oh, I open your mouth.
running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay? Catch the rhythm.
Skip all this. There it is. Our beloved Belle. Wow. Okay.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Oh. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
No way.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest one. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Oh my lord. What was that? Oh my god. Now anyone watching the video, it should have been me. That is no way. Ow.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
True.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
Oh, Lord.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Okay, that was really cool.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh, I already pulled for Evelyn. I already got her, so I know how this works.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Yeah, Evelyn is OP.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Where are you running off to, Astrid Yow?
Let my soul catch the rhythm.
I'm your accused. You are not worthy of speaking to Monsieur. I'll manage things from here.
Watch out!
Okay, that was weird.
It's dangerous.
Leave yourself in the mirror.
Counter.
Oh god. That was really cool, not gonna lie.
I'll take you. The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it! I'll cover you.
So I want to see that.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Don't cross the line.
Oh my god.
Your journey ends with me. I'll protect you, Miss Yang.
Alright, I'll take the mark.
I won't betray your trust.
Do.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech.
Wow.
What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out Fugue. And the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
Yes.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain. Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile."
Well said.
I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Well said. Alright.
Music is magic.
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
Sure, we all are.
It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Exciting meow punches through the tranquil sounds of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I've finally gotten my reward. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Oh god.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
Huh? That's outrageous!
No way.
Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? No. Bad Fairy.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Oh
No!
my god.
Let her cook, Wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed.
Oh lord.
By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Oh lord.
Stop. We're not doing this. If achieving our goals involves wrongdoing, then it's not worth it.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
Just like that, we spend the entire day following posts about Astra our ear dogs. At last, the day of the concert. Here we go. This looks new. Dear Starling. Yes. Oh, this is cool. Someone take a picture for me. So yeah, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course. Super cute in real life. Yeah, she's really cute. That's her. Yep, that's exactly it is. I think Asha's already. Yes, agrees with me. The NPC for this occasion. And they're here already?
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Oh.
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, My intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Huh. Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Oh boy.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Oh.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, You need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Excuse
Evelyn,
you.
Stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
What's going on now?
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Well, here we go.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Wow. She's quite mysterious, not gonna lie. There's Evelyn now. god, these plants look dead.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible. Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Still, too bad the tower doesn't have any food or places there. I mean, speaking of food, I have also thankfully I've eaten something before I started the stream.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star,
Second,
then
I thought that
assistant
was Jane
director
Doe
at
when
Parquet
they
Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply. Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Feud's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Yeah, I'm running the stream.
We've reached the area. What's going on? Oh, so Fuchs people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening, new heirdo. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away.
Severely lacking.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold up.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off? End with me.
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
People from the organization. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Vathan, someone both Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Oh god.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Oh.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh. Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take—
Let's go.
No way. No way.
Bruh.
That is wild.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Wear that in the first place?
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Dan.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Oh my god.
But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me. Heads up.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a
Oh
convenient
my god, no.
excuse.
Anything
All they
like
have
that.
to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran
It's
into
just
endless
insane.
contract disputes over their
No
so-called
way.
profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other. I could never, after all. What could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Master Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue. When the next nightingale hatches,
that is out of
you'll
pocket.
lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream.
You can't be
My
serious.
most precious resonance. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2.
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! I see. You're singing power to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Hailed as a genie, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a... Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you. No!
Oh.
That's not true! Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
Oh my
It's
god.
not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Oh my god, no. Lady Tessa there when she just dropped her pistol and Crew is dying away as silent tears roll down her face. Jordan, I'll wait for you here in the starlight dim. Where the starlight dims. Will you be there?
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green!
Nope.
You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought, perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't... There is magic. Brilliant. Radiant. Incredible.
目光是坚定着我的回响，照耀着我不闪亮，在光里我谱写着你我的旋律，让一切这一刻的思念化成歌，在光里我弹奏着银河的讯息，拥抱着幸福的奇迹，星光映天际，是属于我们不散的记忆。我们最辉煌的那首歌，在光里我弹奏着，宇宙的魔力冲散着不安的痕迹。风暴消失后，自由辽阔是我们的晨曦，奇迹，奇迹。
It's a good thing everyone's okay. Alright, I'm gonna admit, I almost cried there. Almost. That was insane. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, the matter involves Feg, Lady De Winter, and the organization. Can't believe they hid it from me. How can I not be worried about Angela missing? She's coming soon. Officers, please. Even if he's a bad guy.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Both securities, Jean and Captain Chiyuena are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking out the organization is one fell swoop for far more important. For me, this may be mutually beneficial, a situation where I had to need to help. You're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Okay? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. What's up today? We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped these two from the video store. Let's go give them the proper thing. Yep. This is gonna be interesting.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
Or anything.
You were
like
right.
that.
Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes.
Yep.
Only the present.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Huh. The strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Oh,
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here!
that is insane.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get something. Alright, for a moment there I thought my ear was bleeding. Yikes. We're good. We're good.
I've said it before, you can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
After a hearty meal, we sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all had a second meal. After parting ways with them, we return home. I feel like Asta and I will become good friends now. All thanks to you, Wise. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. I can't even sit down. Can't sit down. Lie down. That is wild. Can't sit down and lie down. Oh my lord. Alright, mission complete. We did it. That is amazing. To the usual. So quiet again. I should keep raising our inbox level. Okay. Well then, that's over. Finally. That took a while. I think I got 2 more hours to spare. Figured it out now. Maybe that's why it's my connection thingy. Or wait, no, it's not my connection. Correction. My stream performance got smacked down a bit. Alright, we'll just continue. Anyway, I want to talk about these things that I've been dying to talk about. Alright, starting off with something about ice cream. Wait, since I have sweets around me, well, I know it's not healthy, but still. Speaking of sweets, the only thing that's coming to mind is ice cream. I had this ice cream shop at my college campus where they sell lots of flavors. Ago, suggested that I try that. Excuse me. The bubblegum flavor, which I'll give it a try. This is good. Back to the beginning. Let's Actually, no. Back to the ice cream. It's, yeah, I like ice cream. I'm gonna try something new. I was gonna try some ice cream today, but your ice cream shop is closed. It's probably gonna be like that until Monday. No surprises there, not gonna lie. Finally, I can get some rest. It's not long until the new year. I made up my mind. Feel with it after the new year. Actually, I wanted to do that since a month ago. The concert also meant to be a break for me. But we went out today. Wise, can you please take that back? Huh? Leo's? Where did it run off to? It was with me. He really don't buy hard. Leo still has today's shopping list. Did it lose its way? Oh. Competition, contest going. Competition, what competition? The big contest, Bangoo pageant, annual, EOS, don't you know? Oh, that competition. Is Amulon going? I'll be cheering for you. EOS is not going. Nicole said as there is prize money, so I'll be upgraded. EOS is going. If you go up against me, you lose. I win. How about that? That would be good. And what if I don't go up against him? But if Nicole wins and pays back the money, isn't that good? Isn't that what Nicole told you? Wait, did Nicole send you here? Nicole will pay her tab if she wins. And I wouldn't be able to compete. I won't even believe that. Why? What if? You say you want to go, Wise will take you, for sure. I don't want to go. What are you guys talking about? I'm going. EOS, the competition, together, talk to Wise. That kind of thing isn't just for me. That's understandable. Alright. Not so fast. Did Nicole spend her budget on upgrading mobility instead of its language module? That's what I wonder. It's nothing. This hesitates. Oh, he's gone. Hold up. Okay. Wise, Belle, do you miss me? Yeah, I missed you. I knew it. So, ta-da! Here I am. This place is empty. Do you? Yeah, I reserved the entire place. Now it's business. I was gonna head to the video store to figure you guys out. So I got Eve to track you down. I hope you weren't in the middle of something important. Now we're just grocery shopping. Just give the shopping list. She'll handle it. I have a super urgent favor to ask you. That's why. What is it? It's about work. Gosh, the concert is finally over. I really want to go home and rest. Before the new year, or rather the New Year's Day itself, there's actually one more job to be done.
What? Working on New Year's Day? You don't even get a break on the first day of the year?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done and dusted.
Working at midnight on New Year's? Wait, don't tell me. You're the guest of honor this year?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is me! Who else could be more perfect for the job?
Guest of honor? For what?
The annual year light. We light it every year at the stroke of midnight. You never stay for the whole New Year's performance. That's why you keep missing the lighting ceremony. Who was last year's guest of honor again? I can't remember, but last year's lighting bamboo was super cute.
I tried, but the New Year's performance last year was a real snooze fest. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, why is the lighting ceremony always held at midnight every year?
I guess it's to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day. You know, the last day of the year. I heard that after this day, the days get longer, the nights get shorter, and before you know it, spring's here. So, Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, and the year light is meant to bring good fortune. By the way, did you know, Astra? Gilded Carrot Day is also a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies.
Oh? I've never heard of that before.
Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, but actually, there's another meaning. On that day, Joyous was the first to leave a hollow using his own calculated path, and brought out the first carrot in Eridu's history. You could even say that Eridu's history started with the birth of the carrot. With the technology to reliably escape the hollows, the city's founders were able to turn these disasters into resources, mining endless ether from the hollows to build Eridu. That's why Gilded Carrot Day is also the day the hollows were first explored. It's the day when Eridu's light began. The reason the year light is lit by a bamboo is because when Joyous escaped the hollow, his only companion was a borrowed bamboo, a prototype made by Lady Sunbringer herself. The first carrot was stored in this bamboo. So, saying Gilded Carrot Day is a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies isn't wrong, right?
Oh, so that's the story behind proxies. Isn't Joyous usually considered the pioneer of investigators, though?
When it comes to calculating holopaths, many investigators can't hold a candle to proxies, especially those who can make their own carrots. No matter how you look at it, proxies are the true inheritors of Joyous's legacy.
That makes sense. Since Gilded Carrot Day holds such significance for proxies, I have a request for you.
Okay, I agree.
Wait, don't you want more details?
Right.
Simply put, besides turning on the light, the year light ceremony requires a bamboo partner. The bamboo chosen each year is the Ridu's Got Boo champion. And I want Eos to win the championship this year. My partner must be Eos.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, Ridu's Got Boo is New Eridu's annual Bamboo Beauty Contest. Wait, so when a million came to see Eos earlier, that's what it wanted to talk about?
What? It's not like that!
Poor Eos.
You're the bamboo that Astra Yao kissed! Isn't that proof enough of your charm? In my eyes, there's no bamboo more deserving of being my partner than you! All that's left is for all of New Eridu to witness Eos's charm and agree with my judgment. Simple, right?
Is it?
Of course! A Bang Boo's aesthetic can be switched up after all.
Eos's
Eos
eyes,
is
I
backed by
can't.
Astra Yao, the most beautificent woman in all of New Eridu, and the most legendary proxy, Phaethon. With a combination of aesthetics and technology, we're the strongest team in this year's Redo's Got Boo. We'll definitely make Eos this year's New Eridu Bang Boo of the Year. Eos, if you don't trust me, trust Belle and Wise.
Okay.
Having Eos experience this doesn't sound like a bad idea. Since Eos agreed to it already, I don't have any reason to object.
Sweet.
Okay, it's decided then. Let's leave the registration to Eve. All we need to do is figure out how to win every round of the competition.
There isn't much time for us to prepare. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come to you in a hurry. How much time is not much? One day. That's fine. It's not like this will start in half an hour. Does that mean the competition starts tomorrow? Don't worry. I formulated the perfect strategy to win. Blues got boo. It's just a bang boo contest. Let Belle cook. Don't expect too much from her. Here. Look. To be able to help. Wow. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, so you get to customize EOs. How it's all embarrassing. Wait, is EOS a boy or a girl? To wear something like that to compete in a competition that'll be live streamed across the city. Even though I promised Miss Asta. That's right, yo, I promised. You're right, I should keep my promise. Plus, she's a friend of you guys. Don't worry, you can relax later. Pink, wild. Still, I want to know if it's a boy or a girl. I think I can look that up real quick. Just to be sure. I assume he is a boy though. Let's see here. Let's see, you found a fandom over there. I found no leads. Nothing, unfortunately. You're here early. I'm so glad I took Eve's advice to head out sooner. Do you get a good night's rest? Do you need me to give Eos more stage tips before the competition starts? Eve, I'm not mistaken, right? We should still have more some time. It's fine. The competition officially started in the evening. There'll still be some time for the contestants to prepare for before that. Great. Sounds a little off. Are the preparations not going well? It's just that Eos is still a bit shy. Alright. Eos, why aren't you wearing a new outfit? You should change into it now. The new outfit is sure to turn heads. Wise, help me. You said I could change into it right before the competition starts. No, Eos. You can't put it on your performance outfit for the first time right before going on stage. Wise. We're just going along with Eos and wings. Oh my god. This is so insane. Okay, hold on. I turned down the volume of the mic. Try that again. Okay, I think this will do. Really understand all that? It's so simple. I'm sure Eos understood it. Oh boy. Iron Bernice. Oh, and there's Nicole. Wait, where's Andy? Where's Andy? Not Andy. It's Eos and Wise. Wise agreed. Eos is completing. Wise is so nice. Nice, you called that a compliment? Do better. Not sure what you are so happy about. Just for the competition, Brilliant Lighter said Nicole wants to turn $1 million into a Banggood superstar and make a fortune. Bernice heard Billy said that and asked me to join the beauty contest too. I understand Bernice's rational. I don't know how to say that word. My English sucks. After all, I'm handsome and charismatic with a wilderness these Banggood lacked. Okay, just gonna. So who saves Bernice? What did Lucy say? That I'm even dumber than grass, you woody bricky. Dang, that's gotta hurt. And then Billy told Lucy about the competition. And now here I am. Oh, I think that's great. See, are Lucy and the others here too? You're here pretty early, huh? Wise. Amelia, you did a great job this time. I heard you're involved in big business. Banggood idols. Don't you think it's a great potential? I've also been considering the expansion of leaps and bounds lately. I'm thinking about how to further improve the utilization of our current assets. Isn't the change a little too drastic? Of course, I wouldn't recklessly invest my energy into high risk and devours, which means let's first make our own Banggood famous on Riru's gut, then use that to attract investment, and use the investors' money to bring our business plan to life. Using borrowed money to make money, that's the smartest thing in the world. Who's affecting whom? So, partner, if you're interested in investing during the angel round, meaning right now, I can offer you some very favorable investment terms. Wait, Nicole, you're making a move right now? Sure, you know. Of course I know. So what? What have I got to lose? Isn't this just gambling? As long as I can sweet talk and there's no risk and all a profit. Why wouldn't I take a gamble? Alright, just don't gamble on anything else, Nicole. Okay? Anyways, Bill Carrius. Oh my god, I can't. Your money, don't agree to pay the deposit. Oh my god. Why do I find this funny? Why do I find this funny? Why do I find this funny? If the audience enjoys watching me make mistakes, should I keep making mistakes on stage? This isn't right. Wait, is it? I mean, humor can hurt. It's just shy. to know the criteria for winning. Turn against each other. Oh man. Competition themes. Got it all figured out. You have an obsession with bamboo? I wouldn't need to investigate an investigation to find that out. It could be more obvious. I mean, it could be worse. And the theme is fairy tale. Oh, I see now. Oh god. So it's like one of those. Wait, what's the buttons again? Okay, WSAD. Alright.
I thought you and Amelia had a deal, you know? Didn't you two? You know, the deal?
I don't think so, Nicole.
Nice.
Well done.
Sweet. Sweet. Amelia lost to Eos. Nicole won't be mad, right? Are you upset? I lost fair and square. No point in getting mad. Okay, yeah. Don't get mad. No rage quitting. No rage quitting. Okay? No rage quit. Don't rage quit. What am I doing? Oh, it's probably just me. Me. What about your deposit? Pretty struggle with money every day. That's Nicole for you. It's like Abby's not here. Unfortunate. There's Asta. Or Astra. Oh. And what's this here? The devs talked about this. Oh, I remember this. Developers talked about this. I don't know if it's that like a permanent thing or something. Using anything in excuse me. Stretch. But Eos is so shy. That's what he signed up for. And we are okay with it. Let's proceed. I just want to get to the gameplay. Yeah. Pardon me if I keep skipping the story. No problem then. Carry on. Okay, so we got the bag bang boo. Taylor for Boo here.
Is the concert starting? Ooh, we really harmonize.
Is it time to clock out?
Looks of it, using an ether and fire character. What if it's...
Hey, don't look down on me!
Will do.
dangerous. Please stay behind me.
Huh?
Here we go! How about some music?
Securing the perimeter. Heads up.
Watch! Don't blink now!
Everything's under control.
My turn! Change is mine.
I'll cover you. All exits are now sealed.
Safety is mandatory! Don't blink! You'll miss me dashing you into the ground! But my song moves everyone. Final warning.
Oh, come on. So close to getting it.
Securing the perimeter.
There we go.
Bring it on! Leave this with me! Who will see?
Oh. Oh, so they just exploded like that? Not surprising. Help ends of delivery items. Oh, nice. Just think. Okay. Golf. Happened. pretty sharp, yeah, true. And I'm getting a ping from somewhere. Did he? Poor thing. This is easy. I mean, you can walk, so. Oh, here, take this. Easy. Oh, what a mess. Oh, nice, nice. I can use some of these.
Hey, ya, ya. Hey, ya, ya.
Well, here we go again. It's just up. Okay, not anymore. Okay, figure it out. You get combo there. Last round. Oh, okay. Easy. Okay, that sounded a little insulting. Cool. All right. Let's see now. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, two people are running so far. so well. Holy crap. Just gonna turn it back to the original EOS. This sounds perfect. Ah, there it is. Okay. Officer Mew Mew. Students' life exhausting. Classes, clubs, lectures, group projects, questioning activities. Ugh, Ruby, it's scary. Ellen, stop talking. I was just worried about being late. Now I'm worried about you more. My message saying this morning's class is canceled. Really? Check the group chat. Mona and Lynn just left school. We can all go check out the new store together. Oh wow. Lucky her. That reminds me of the time when my afternoon class was canceled for the week.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
She is. Turn yourself in. Alright, chapter 5. Oh my god, they're sure you'll find out about our identities. Oh, it's. No, I'm here fishing. Listen. Unconscious. Oh my god, what just happened? At the arcade. Wow. Down.
Morning.
Thumbs me up.
Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
So I'm playing with somebody.
They're here. Survived. They're here.
Still, I'm surprised this is new. We can actually make something.
Survived. They're here.
Screw it.
They're here. They're here.
Wait, why do I have 80?
They're here.
Oh.
Survive. They're here.
Oh. Let's start. Nice one.
30 seconds left.
Oh, dang it, Miyabi. Why did you do this to me? I thought you were based, Miyabi.
Time's up.
GG.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
You're a terrifying opponent, Proxy. I mean, I'm not that scary. Anyway, I think I'll call it a day here. But before that, I'm just gonna throw in a little quick PSA. So, stick around for the PSA. You can just do this. Also, like, record this so I can save it for later. Okay. First up, some music. Actually, well, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I have returned. First, I'm gonna put some music on that for the PSA. And no, it's not gonna be copyrighted, so that should be fine. Actually, scratch that. I'll just get straight to the point. So here, this is my PSA for the month. So my PSA is don't give up. Ever. No matter what you're going through, all that stuff doesn't matter. Sure, it hurts, but the way how I see it, you can run from it or learn from it. And I'm sure really you guys are gonna learn from what y'all have gone through, which is of course adds up to me saying don't give up no matter what. Which is what I also want to say is let go of the past and keep moving forward. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, it's up to you to decide to respond to everything you've been through. Like, for example, like how you respond to pain is up to you. For example, like if the world hurt me and I'll hurt it back, or the world hurt me, I won't let it hurt anybody else. So like whatever you decide to do after all like the scars you receive like over the past, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed with your journey. And you shouldn't like let one bad day smack the rest of your week, or one bad week smack one a month of your time. Heck, you shouldn't let one bad month ruin your whole year. And on and on. So, my point is, well, again, is to not give up. There's still a lot of people, especially your friends and family, who are cheering for you. Who are cheering for you no matter what. So, again, never give up. Alright, I think that does it. Sorry if my English sucks. I'll admit, English is not my first language. So, I hope this will do. At least it'll make your week or make your day. I don't know. But anyways, I think I'll call it a day. And thank you all for tuning in. And again, I'm sorry for not uploading often. I will get back to it when I have the chance. Oh, and I don't think I've talked about this, but sometime like during the spring of 2025, I'll be releasing version 1.0 of my new Roblox game. So follow me on Twitter for that. For something regarding that, or English sucks again. But yeah, you get the idea. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.